Hi guys, Andrew here, and today I'm going to be bringing you Euro Day 5, where we're going to be looking at the France-Germany game. We're going to be talking about Portugal and Hungary and seeing their chances of winning the tournament, and yeah. But we begin with yesterday's action as per usual, and the first game yesterday was the Scotland-Czech Republic game, where the goal of the tournament, maybe goal of the year, was scored. 45 yards out, and Shikik from 45 yards launches it up. I didn't think Czech Republic were that good. They were all right, but I think Scotland just made them look good. Scotland were dreadful. I'm sorry, but it's true. It'll be another 23 odd years before we see Scotland in the major tournament. Robinson played well, tried to get a few crosses in, but it was just not a good performance by Scotland. Very poor, and the result sums up that performance, if you ask me. Next game was Poland and Slovakia. Now, I tipped Poland to win this group, and I already think they're going to maybe not even get out of it. It was a horrific performance yesterday against Slovakia for Poland. They didn't turn up, and I think there was one World Cup, I think, was it in the 70s or 80s, something like that. Poland got third in the World Cup. They did. And yes, that's the only tournament I seriously think Poland have ever turned up to. Ever. Like, very poor from Poland, if you ask me. But they got the best striker in the world, but the team around him clearly is not good enough to even... Some people say dark horses for Poland. Really bad tournament, and I can't see them going much further than that. Slovakia were actually kind of decent. They were. I'm going to be honest. Slovakia played well. Ireland, could have done something, but we'll see. We didn't qualify. We know our rules, and yeah. So that was that game. But Poland trying in the last 10 minutes. What's the point of that if you're already, pretty much going to lose? No point. And yeah. Sweden and Spain. The worst game of the tournament so far, question mark. Spain couldn't find the goal if they had a sat-nav. They couldn't. That miss from Morata was unreal. Spain were dreadful last night. How many chances did they have? And didn't take any. I don't know. But I also thought Sweden weren't trying. Sweden were not trying to win that game. Anybody who tells me they were, they weren't. They were not trying to win that game. They were deliberately trying to play for the 0-0, and it worked. It did. Which is why, in my opinion, 3 teams in a group should not happen. Like, 3 teams should not get out of a group. I think the Euro should kick it back to 16 teams. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh God, oh no, that's a bad idea. And I know it means Ireland won't qualify probably, but I'm just saying, I don't want to sit there watching games with teams trying to play for the 0-0 because they don't have any quality at all. And then the second they get in the last 16, they're gone because they don't have a clue what to do. I don't want to see that. That's what's happened with Sweden last night. And yeah, maybe they'll turn up in the other 2 matches, but yeah. Games today. Portugal and Hungary is the first game. Could Hungary cause an upset? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to say 3-0 to Portugal. Goal scorers will be Jota, will be Ronaldo, and will be Bruno Fernandes in a very comfortable Portuguese win. Hungary, they're going to try to defend, but I just don't think with that, against that attacking talent, it's going to be enough. And yeah, the Germany and France game now. I don't know what on earth to predict for this game. I really do not know. Because there's been rumours about the French camp not being a happy place right now, for argument, players falling out. which has happened before with France, definitely, and they go crash out of a major tournament immediately. So I wouldn't be shocked if Germany won this game tonight, big style, like 3-0 or something. But I'm going to say no. Well, I don't know. France could turn up and win the game. It's very hard to predict. But I'm just going to have a feeling France are not going to turn up. And I'm going to say 1-0 Germany. I know that sounds crazy. Might be 1-1. But I'm going to say 1-0 to Germany. I am. I'm going to say Kimmich will be the goal scorer. I just think the French are falling out too much. And I'm pretty sure France are not going to win this tournament now. Everyone else thinks they will. I'm not too sure about that. I think Kimmich will score the goal. A long shot. But as I say, 1-0 Germany. Not good for France. And yeah. Anyway, it's been me. I'll see you next time for Euro Day 6. See yous.